Good morning, and this is Friday, and as you know that we are back with another shlok of Gita in action. Today's shlok is from chapter 3, verse 27, and they say this is the PhD of all shlok. We'll come to find out very soon how. And with me joining is Anna. She's the media marketing solutionist for Tour de Force. Anna, hi.
Hi, ma'am.
And of course, my lovely mom from Kolkata, and she sits with Grace. Mom, hi.
Hello.
Perfect. And this is how we are going to go about, with the process of it. I will share the shlok in Sanskrit, and then I will request my mother to translate it in Hindi, and then Anna will translate it in English, and then I'll put it in the context of how we can apply it in our day-to-day life. Not only that, since we have two generations, one younger to me and one senior to me, we'll find out their perspective about this PhD of the shlok. Perfect. So let's get started, team.
Yes.
Perfect. So here we go. Prakrute kriyamanani gune karmani sarvashah ahankari vimoodatma kartahamiti manyate. Mother, can you translate it in Hindi?
ये शिल्पी संपूर्ण कर्म सब प्रकार से प्रकृति द्वारा किए जाते हैं, परंतु अहंकारवश मोहित अंतःकरण वाला अज्ञानी मनुष्य मैं करता हूँ ऐसा मान लेता है. Anna, now translate it in English.
Sure, thank you. Lord Krishna says that all activities carried out are by three modes of material nature: goodness, passion, and ignorance. But in ignorance, the soul, fooled by the false identification with the body, thinks itself to be the doer. Ma'am, can you please explain this?
So it's a little bit on our psychology that we need to work on here. All right. So we have our feelings and we have our thoughts and we have our, action. That means the thoughts propagates the feelings and feelings execute the action that we do in the world. All right. So that's a basic psychology. But before the feelings comes the thought, as you know. And the whole point over here is what is the quality of your thought that is actually instigating that feeling, and that again executes, that again propels the execution, is what we need to understand. The quality of thought. It is either we are in Sato, Rajo, or Tamo. All right, Sato means goodness and purity. Rajo means lot of me, mine, ego, self, and of course, Tamo means laziness and other, down thoughts. So sometimes we wake up absolutely, in that blissful zone, and sometimes we do not. We get into a very reactive zone, and that determines our doership. All right, at the end of the day. But as a small I is always, it's I who did it. It's I who succeeded. It's I who failed. It's I who am happy and it's I who am sad. And that is where God says that you are foolish. It's not you that you're doing it. It's your quality of thoughts that's making you do what you're doing. And the best way to understand how you can become blissful and peaceful in life is to surrender these quality of thoughts and be in that meditative zone and then work. And you will be sorted. You will be in such a beautiful place. And specifically in the VUCA world that we are facing today, we need to really put our quality of thoughts and surrender to that good Lord above, so that we can be that warrior that our family members want us to be, that the society wants us to be. Otherwise, imagine weak warriors going in the battlefield, and that's not is our standard, right? We have to be strong in this very, very, very trying times. But how? That is again how we surrender our thoughts towards the Lord. All right. So get out that little ego from yourself. Don't say it's I and mine. It is the good Lord above who is directing you to do what you're doing, and just surrender. So, Mom, with this, I would request you to share your version of the shlok. Mom?
ये शिल्पी, इस श्लोक में भगवान श्री कृष्ण ने एक और अपना सीक्रेट खोला है। उन्होंने बोला है प्राकृतिक जन्य तीनों गुण सतो रजो तमो के द्वारा सारे कार्य होते हैं और मनुष्य मान लेता है कि मैं करता हूँ और सारा क्रेडिट खुद लेता है। इससे उसका अहंकार और जीवभाव बढ़ता है। जब मैं किसी प्रॉब्लम या चैलेंज या कर्म में होती हूँ तो सबसे पहले उस चैलेंज को मैं उस सुप्रीम पावर को अर्पण करती हूँ और खुद को निमित्त मात्र समझ के वो कार्य करती हूँ। तो वो रिजल्ट जो है वो अच्छे बुरे का वो उस ईश्वर के हवाले होता है। इस तरह से रहने से मेरा मन दुखी सुखी नहीं होता है और हमेशा भगवत भाव में रहने से मन कहीं पर भी विचलित नहीं होता है और अंतःकरण शुद्ध होता है। Thank you.
So beautifully said rather, because everyone is facing a challenge today. And to remain in that Bhagavad Bhav is so important because, as my mother said, the inner gets the purity, that essence of pureness, of love, of absolute bliss. So if you can be in that zone all the time, you are blessed because every thought is inspired by that good Lord above. Anna, what do you think about this shlok and what's your perspective, please?
Yes, ma'am. Thank you. So, we all have those days where we get up in a bad mood. So, this happened to me a few weeks back. My sister decided to prank me on a day where I got up in a very bad mood, and I lashed out at her and I shouted at her. So, but after that, I did regret it. But I thought that she might be thinking that I don't like her as a person, or I'm very uptight about it, or I'm just generally a bad person. But it was just that there were a lot of negative things going on in my mind which caused me to react that way. But the same thing happened a few days ago where she pranked me and I pranked her back, and then we had like a great laugh about it. We had a lot of fun. So what I want to do is these good and bad thoughts, I don't want them to affect my nature or my outcomes. So I want to create a balance between this in my nature, and I want to have a doership from that essence in my life so that as a person I'm entirely different.
Right, Anna, it's all about your thoughts once again, isn't it?
Yes.
And with this, I would suggest that each and every family or each and every person out here, please have some kind of morning rituals which will help to clean the energy of the house, because as the house energy gets cleaned, our mind energy gets cleaned. So have a mantra, japa, in your culture, whatever is possible. I'm not talking about Hinduism only, I'm talking about your culture. Just a suggestion from our side. And with this, I would request each and every audience to like and subscribe to our channel so that whenever we come up with a value video, you are notified. And not only that, please do share your comment in the section below, because that will help us to understand your thoughts too. And last but not the least, request you all to share this video across your network, because your people really need this dose of wisdom, of strength, and of love. All right. So with this, me and my team, thank you, Anna. Thank you, Mom.
Thank you, ma'am.
Perfect. We will see you again next Friday, right?
Yes.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.